time and place. They're worried about 2022 and indeed 2024. Who's his core constituents?
Okay, guys, this is the trade here. Good morning, all. Wake up this morning, put this trade on, got a nice jump start on it, and just stay with it. Goes back and forth, all right? Goes back and forth. But this is what you would like to see, right? You'd like to see this kind of drop here, all right? So got it here. If you go back to this chart here, all right? If we make this NQ, all right? So that's the drop right here. Took it right here after this drop and just work its way down. Came down here, it came back, fell asleep for a while, and gonna have to take the profit here. It's coming into 7:30. We may get some movement back and forth, all right? But that was the setup. That's what you look for most of the time. It was up $200, only up 17.85. So what I would do here is actually take off 2 and leave a runner. All right. But this swing here, might try to come back and test this swing here. All right. Come back and take this swing. Could give up some profit. It was 590. All right. If it tests the spring and fail, then we look for comeback of failure here. Still got red dots, right? But when you're coming into this 7:30 time frame, you're gonna see and exactly how price action behaves. All right, so this was the low of the day here from the GLOBEX open low was here, right here. So watch the price action into 7:30. If it come up and try to break above here, the trend line or here, the swing, I'm out. How about E-mini, and that's up like 12 bucks, I guess. I think I take it off. I think it was on the Dow. I leave one. Because the Dow don't really do much. And it's up 11 bucks here. Right? So you want to make sure that this NQ don't come back and break the swing. This prior swing here. And the fail. All right. Still got momentum shift to the downside. You got to cross over to the upside here because the 5 and 21 is very narrow. So we're looking for a retest of this level here. Come back and test the lower level here. All right. And if it break through, then we come back and test the low. All right. So now it's up 605. You see, I didn't get out. I scale out to 2 in case we get that 7:30 pivot. All right. And then just take it off there. That's here. That's the line right here. Same setup. All right. So we switch this back here to here. And let's see where we at here, Mike. This is my VWAP chart. All right, momentum is shifting back to the upside here. right. On the zero log, this is a squeeze on volume. Same setup. We don't want him to go much more higher than that. We need him to fail here at 7:30. Usually you'd get a rally up into 7:30, but if it decide to rally up, I take it off. Just decide to rally up, I take it off. I would like to see a rejection, maybe right here at 89.90, and then come back down. But you know, see if 7:30 decided to rally up here. Still think today gonna be very. Today would be like a feeling out day where the indices are trying to figure out what to do into tomorrow. Tomorrow, a lot of earnings, pre-market. Today we have Tesla after the bell, and tomorrow we have Google and Microsoft after the bell. But a slew of earnings in pre-market. It's like this trade. If this was Tuesday, I would be out of this trade because you don't know what the earnings going to be, and they're going to drive the market up and down in pre-market. There's some notable one there, but not a lot. But could still move the market. All right. So we hanging in there. All right. Okay, we get a green dot. So I'm out now. All right. $570. I take it off. Momentum shifting. All right. It's 6:30. Momentum shifting. Get the green dots and the ATR trailing stop shifting to the upside. A minor buy signal. I take it off. All right. It could fail, but that's the rules. Follow the rules. All right. That's an $1,800 plus win, correct? Still got, see, 7:30, 6:31. Coming into that 6:30 time frame. And see if it pop up here. Or fail here. All right. Because it just created another swing here. This prior swing. This swing was short to here. All right. But momentum is shifting. All right. Got to continue, break above the trend line to go here now because the swing was shorter, but it's swinging in a sideway to uptrend. Price trading sideways here. All right, ADX is 12. So, but momentum on the chart is to the upside. So you can get this kind of action, and then you can get a whippy. All right, kind of whippy action now. So. But I follow the rules, am I right? I was hoping that still have red dots, and it consolidated, and then maybe come back and test this swing here. But instead, it created a new swing with a momentum shift. All right. But the ADX is 11, so it's going to be very choppy. All right. So it could fail or it could go higher now. But probability, it could go higher unless we get a sell program. All right. Could just grind higher. It's hanging out here, the swing here. It's above the trend line now. Trend line position. It's above the trend line, and momentum trying to shift. The volume is pretty low. So when this problem volume is low and the ADX is below 20, you can get this action like this, all right? Sideways, whippy. All right. I leave on this YM here. All right, see if YM would pull back. It's up $10 on the short. Then look at the RTY today. Well, if we look at the RTY, if we're going to take that same play, this was a beautiful short. All right, came up. All right, came back down like once from here to here, one standard deviation. Consolidate, squeeze. Squeeze started to squeeze here or below zero with momentum shift here. This little shift here, then come right back. But the trend was already down, right? The trend was down, right? All right, that's K reversal, saying to go short. All right, a reversal here, and bam. This is a beautiful, beautiful drop. 1, 2, 2.5 standard deviation from this line here. From here to here is 1. From here to here is the second one. And this is half standard deviation. So there's a 2.5 standard deviation drop. That would be a beautiful play if I was playing that also. And this is our NQ. See, it failed. I mean, I got out. It come back and failed. It never make it up there, right? So, but I follow the rules, am I right? So I follow my rules, saying here, momentum shift. The rules is green dots, momentum shift, got a crossover, all right? Momentum shift, a little minor buy signal, but there's no volume to push it up. So it's trade back and forth from here, this little swing, to this swing here. Now you got this swing here. All right, so this is the tight range here. See that? That's it. We got all these little ranges here now. So, but this is the Kadashi candles. They show you the trend, right? See that? This is a candle and this is a Hikadashi. So I could actually show you the trend here. It's a counter trend, right? You still got green dots and price came down. And this indicator saying it's a neutral move, right? It's white candles, a neutral move. Get a little doji, a little indecision, then decide what you wanted to do. But we are already out. Make 1800 plus, so we stay out. I'm gonna worry about this move back down, right? From here to here, here to here is a 20 ticks move down. So it's like $100 more. This is like $80 move here, right? Come to this line is $100 move down. It's 20 ticks in each one of these squares here. The reason how we do that in Ninja, we come here, change this here from automatic to fix, and come here and select ticks instead of points or pips, and they set the amount of ticks. All right, 40. So $100 move from here to here. It's $100 less, but we follow the rules. All right. So, okay, guys, that's it. Sit back and look for the next trade.